Hi guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Underwater View. I'm your host Jack. Today we are going to talk about medium diving crankbaits. Your 7 to 10 foot range crankbaits. Now I know this pool is 4 foot. We're going to do our best to show what they look like. Let's get into it. Alright, so with these medium diving crankbaits, I like to categorize them in two different categories. This right here is the little Bandit 200. I love throwing these things. I love the colors that they have. I love the wobble that it gives. But it's a floating. The other category is a suspending crankbait. I'm not sure if you guys have seen one, but I'm about to show it to you. So, this is a floating crankbait. What I like to do is I like to reel and stop and just let it float up. When you feel that thing, whoops, that didn't work too good. What I like to do is when you feel it hit the bottom, just stop it, let it float up a little bit. These are super deadly this time of the year because you can actually fish them pretty shallow, but they give that great wobble. I'm gonna throw it out there one more time so you can see it. Alright, so now I'm going to swap over to the suspending crankbait. Alright, so this one right here, this is the Baker Lures, and it's just a suspending crankbait. I think it's called the Suspending Shad. This thing is becoming one of my all-time favorite lures, and I'm fixing to show you why. Just like a regular crankbait, but when you stop it, it doesn't float up. It just stays where it's supposed to be. This thing is deadly if you're in, this thing dives I think 7 feet. So if you're in more than 7 foot of water, this thing becomes awesome. You can't really fish it in shallow water too much because it doesn't float. But if you're trying to target those suspended bass that are a little deeper than a square bill can reach, this is the ticket. And throw it out there one more time so you can see it, how it suspends. And I guess you could hold your rod tip up and not make it go as deep. But look how it just sits there. It doesn't go anywhere. And it just sits there like a jerkbait. This thing is super deadly. And there again, I don't like to really fish crankbaits just straight reeling it. I like to stop them and just let them sit there. One more time. Alright guys, so that's it on the medium diving crankbaits. There's way too many out there on the market to show you all of them. Those are just the two different types that I like to throw. On the floating ones, it Strike King, Bandit, whatever you want to throw. It's all good. I just wanted to mainly show you guys the suspending one. That thing is pretty daggum awesome. Hey, drop a comment below and let me know what you thought about that thing. Like always, hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that thumbs up if you like what you saw, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.